like they are bustling with activity now that the Bellgate docks are opened again. And as soon as you dock, you see well, there's people who are hurrying on to unload the cargo, and you see a couple of the soldiers from around Bellgate that seem to be organizing their patrols. And okay, so you make your way off the docks, and now you're in Faykeep again. Y'all go ahead any place particular first?
Well, Hoopla's napping right now, so...
So, pretty sure we gotta report back to,
Either to the mayor or to the inn.
Yeah.
And the inn might be the best place to start.
Yeah. That is not a bad idea, so... Click! Why? Okay, so... Y'all head to the tavern.
Oh, look who it is!
You see some familiar peeps. You see a couple of familiar faces. Tina looks up when you walk in, and her face just lights up. Our heroes! And a few other people look up, and to your surprise, they all start clapping.
Hyacinth is not used to this kind of attention, and she stiffens.
Nope.
And I will say it, because otherwise someone else will say it. She stiffens like a block of wood.
Nope.
On. What the frickin'?
Otherwise, that's 16
there
out
you
of
go.
21.
Okay, Ravenheart looks over, or comes on over. You did it. You got us. No, you got us the support we needed. And word has come about what you did. So that's double the thanks we owe you. In fact, triple, since the goblins have been taken care of. And because of that, we've been able to open Belfay Bridge again. So many things you've accomplished in such a short time.
Hyacinth just nods stiffly.
I'm assuming all of you are not used to positive reinforcement.
Cute. I haven't even performed yet, and they already love me.
It's okay. If you're shy, just follow the energy of Big Strong. You too will also feel big and strong.
Fenix just peeks behind, between Simon and Raven. It's like,
okay.
I will just stay right behind here. Thank you.
Okay, Bata turns around and he's got that meme lens flare thing going on. Be like, Fenix, you need more confidence.
And the
I
persuader.
need some personal space. That's what I need.
You need personal space with confidence.
Hyacinth looks down at Simon and is like, usually the only people who ever come to visit me are in some kind of injured state. Otherwise, excluding Ronan, otherwise I live a hermit life.
And Tina, hops over the bar, and she's like, for you, our heroes, you will never have to pay to stay at this inn, ever again. Consider yourselves residents of Faykeep.
And drinkies?
Pretty sure you'll still have to... Oh, forget what I was about to say.
Within reason, I know what satyrs can do.
I was about to say he was going to drink you out of house and home if you let him.
I'm already making food.
I know that.
Yeah, I'm betting that's therapeutic for her.
Like, oh my gosh, a kitchen.
I need my fix. I need my hit. Freaking workaholics, all of y'all.
You've saved us, so from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. I wish we could repay you more directly, but this is the best we've got. So, forgive me, but I must see to the organizing of the patrols. And again, thank you.
Happy to help.
And he leaves.
Sit and eat now.
Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom.
That's it. I'm eating. This is me eating all the food, dude.
Even Raymond, like, plops his butt down at that tone.
Phoenix actually goes next to Raymond for a short second and shoves him the notebook he was supposed to give earlier on.
What's this?
Something we've been writing on, trying to figure out where to go, gather clues, all that. Familiarize yourself with that. Oh, and he pulls out another ink pot. This one is gonna be golden color, and gives that to him, in case you have some notes. And while Panne is doing that,
You're really gonna let me write in this?
Phoenix keeps going, within reason!
Damn!
Keep it at least somewhat coherent. I don't want any random doodles in there, okay?
You know that he's going to do that just because you said not to, right?
Raymond kind of hides the ink away and is like, I have no idea what you mean.
Panne hands Phoenix his dinner and then before shutting him in.
Actually, Phoenix still picks out real quick. If you need to doodle something, use the last page.
I think that's fair. Luna, can I help you? Oh my gosh, Feline, get out of here!
Again, this moment brought to you by #Luna, please.
This is why Celestia is the better princess.
Celestia, best princess, price on butt. Anyway, Hoopla sticks her head out from under the hoodie.
Lots and loads.
Hoopla sticks her head out from under the hoodie as she is smelling the food.
Jump down, we got something to eat.
Where are we?
Fake it. Guess what? We're heroes. Well, you guys are. I'm still a petty thief.
What? We're what? We're what now? What?
Fake it seems to think we're heroes for them, so free food, free housing. So sit down, eat.
And free drink! Oh, wait. Should not say that around Hoopla. Got it. Nothing.
Hoopla's with Phoenix, so I don't know if she heard you. Hoopla, you mind?
I don't mind.
Alright.
Okay, she snaps the nearest piece of meat. Yep, goes back into the hoodie.
Alright, so after our meal, what's our next move?
Ray looks up and like Kim said, the only other port around here is Old Coast if you want to head there. Okay, I'm gonna send you something, Josh.
Okie dokie.
Well, it's nice that we made the villagers happy, right?
Well, you know what? Let's say yes.
It's good to be helping. I know what I did.
You know exactly what you did.
You're a real big fan of Silverquill, aren't you?
These are my friends. I love them very much. These are my friends. I love them very much.
I'm one with the force. The force is with me.
Yes, just giving a really weird look right now. I'm not used to helping people.
Oh? Hoopla hops out of his hoodie and sits on his lap instead. Like, giving him a curious look.
Like I said, I'm a petty thief. Usually, I only look after myself and those that are close to me. Helping a whole village is completely new. And then he pokes Hoopla's snout with a piece of meat.
Hoopla gently takes it. I guess hypothetically speaking, yum. So why'd you help me and our friends then?
Well, aside from the fact that I want Akarn dead, and this group seems to be the best fit for that. Quite honestly, some of you start to remind me some of my old friends, so maybe it's also nostalgia. And I've gotten a little bit attached to you. And then he just poops Hoopla again.
Yeah, Hoopla blushes at that.
Aww. I don't ship it.
No. It's like, oh, I just got a compliment. Oh. Yeah, she's processing that.
So, do we are we staying with that conversation or going back to the other one?
Unless Hoopla has something, we can go to the other one.
Huh?
Unless Hoopla has something to say, we can go to the other one.
Yeah, I am trying to think of something to say to that.
Maybe.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Not something. I mean, people say that I'm pretty, cause fairy dragon, and I guess. But
not that kind of attached.
No, I know what you mean. That's the thing. I know what you mean. Considering you're so stoic and you seem really shy and you try to keep to yourself, so to hear that from you is thank you.
Fenix just shrugs a little bit. Hey, I might be stoic and don't like to make friends, but I'm not gonna lie when I make one.
You should make more friends.
Phoenix just cringes a little bit at that. Considering what happened to my last friend group, I kinda hesitate on that.
Hoopla does tilt her head at that, but then she picks up his really heavy hand and cups it. I'm just saying you should make more friends. Because they'd be lucky to have somebody like you.
What? Stabby McStab?
No. Sweet ghosty boy. Heart of gold.
Phoenix a little bit snorts at that, but then he just nods. Alright, if you say so. I still don't think I am a good person, but if you think so, I'm not going to argue. And then he goes back to eating, because, you know, he needs to eat.
Yes. She kind of flutters up in his face and cups his cheeks this time. I don't think so. I know so. Boop.
Reap?
I made him go, reap.
Alright, now to the make group. Sorry about that.
How dare! Oh no, a conversation.
Companionship! Moving on.
Okay, but
Friendship and murder.
It seems like this conversation over here is wrapping up anyway, though.
I'm sorry.
No,
It's fine.
Totally
Don't
rude.
worry. Don't worry.
Bata, did you finish your food?
Yes.
She pulls out another plate full of the same food. Would you like a second one?
He still has that sort of like slight blush, like he remembers something, and then nods yes.
She pushes it to him. Growing boys need lots of food.
Mm-hmm.
Tina giggles. You're quite the mom, you know that? Ah!
Sorry.
Level up.
That's not until the after the session.
I do have children, sort of.
So, when do y'all want to head to Old Coast then?
Hyacinth stands up. The sooner we start moving out, the better.
Basically, as soon as we finish eating.
Okay.
That way we start the hike on full bellies and only need to stop briefly for sleep and light victuals.
Burp.
All right. And he pushes away his empty plate. I'm ready to head whenever you guys are.
Pan eyes the empty plate.
Ray holds up his hands. I ate all of it.
Good. You are a little scrawny for my tastes.
Maybe he just has a fast metabolism.
Or maybe I spend all my time jumping across roofs. I was
Which means you need more protein.
Raymond really has no idea how to respond to that.
Simon just whispers to Raymond, "Just go with it. It's less pain."
More
Do
protein.
what Phoenix does.
More protein means better muscles for jumping and bouncing and doing all those acrobatic things that you tall people do.
Trust me, it is the path of least resistance.
Raymond looks down at himself. I'm tall? You say so.
She turns her whole body towards him and does the thing sort of like where her hands go up and down, like, do you see this? It is
You're brownie. You're supposed to be short.
And you are not tall in comparison?
In comparison, sure, but I'm scrawny,
Thus, you are
man.
tall.
Are we leaving or what?
Is everyone
Don't
finished?
argue with her, just take the protein.
Bata wolfed on the last of his stuff and then looks at Panne and nods yes.
Hyacinth gets up from her chair and just starts walking towards the door.
Yeah, Simon. Well, he gets up and just starts shaking his head. I told him not to.
Pan quickly dashes around, grabs everybody's plates, dumps them in the full sink, says, "Sorry, Tina, apparently we need to go." Fenix!
Right, Tina's trying to tell her it's alright while she's zipping around like Hoopla on sugar.
No,
She's
I hope
tiny.
Pan didn't even notice.
Phoenix is adjusting his mask as he walks. Later, Tina.
Okay, so since y'all are just gonna head right out, I'm just gonna take y'all straight to
Actually, can
the map.
Phoenix visit blacksmith real quick because he wants
Oh,
a sheet
sure.
for that. He wants a sheet for that new rapier of his.
Sorry.
Okie
I don't
dokie.
want to be running
So?
around like Ichigo with that sword.
So you stop at the blacksmith.
Pan didn't notice.
What? Oh. If you think that's the first time she's had a small creature do that to her, she obviously has never had children.
I'm Pan! Nag, nag, nag!
Oh, blah, 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 your needs!
Blah, blah, blah! Eat your food, Bata!
y'all stop at the blacksmith on your way out, and the guy looks up from the dagger he's working on. It's like, "Hey, can I help you?"
Phoenix waves a little bit and walks over. Actually, yes, I need a sheet for my new rapier. And he pulls out the pretty white rapier.
Let me take a look at this. Nice craftsmanship. Who made this?
I have no idea. No way Phoenix is gonna admit that he got it from a magical flower!
I was about to say, from a magical glowing flower that I found in the middle of the night when everybody was asleep.
And on tonight's episode of Acid Trips, I think I have a sheath that might fit. 1 second. He takes the rapier and starts going stock. Not quite. Little big, but I think this one's a little big, but I can adjust this if you're willing to wait like 30 minutes so I can make the adjustments.
I can wait that. Can the rest of you?
I ain't got nothing, dude.
I suppose.
I mean,
not really in any rush.
Other shops. I mean, there's other shops you could visit in the meanwhile.
Yeah, probably.
Hyacinth is gonna sit outside and meditate to see if she can sense the energy, to see if the energy's still to the south.
The energies have not moved. You don't even need to roll nature.
Okay.
In fact, now that you're back in Fakekeep, since it's further south than Belgate, the energy to the south seems stronger. Okay, so do you guys want to go to any other stores?
Yeah, what stores there is?
There's just about every store that I have listed in the stores. In the journal.
Apothecary. I think I wanna snatch a couple potions of healing on the meanwhile.
Okay.
That might be nice, yeah.
Y'all make your way to the apothecary.
Jesus crackers, that's a lot of money.
What?
Ooh, pretty. What's this place?
The
Apothecary.
apothecary.
The apotha?
Apothecary.
Potion shop.
Trust me, it took me a while to learn to say the word too.
Old-fashioned pharmacist.
Ah, got it. I'll just say pharmacy then.
Okay, so
There you go.
so you see a lady behind the counter, and she smiles as she sees the Fae heroes walk in the door. What can I do for you?
Please don't call me that again. Is anyone else with me?
I am.
As am I.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
I just need a couple potions of healing. I don't know about these two.
I was hoping to get one as well.
I'm just here to look.
I'm just
For the
going
lot
where
of-
the wind takes me, dude.
For the lot of you, for what you've done to our town, everything is half off.
Then I would like 2 potions of healing.
10 gold, please.
Certainly. Took it off. All good.
Okay, so add a couple potions of healing to your inventory. And
Phoenix will take the same.
okay,
Bata would also like 3 potions of healing.
okay. So if you're getting 3, that's 15.
I'll do it also.
How many?
3, I guess.
15 gold.
I'm gonna be different from everybody else, and I'm gonna get the acid.
Yes!
I mean, I
That-
was looking at the potions, but the poisons, because I love poisons, but...
Oh wait,
Mhm.
actually, can I swap to only buying 2?
Sure, just put
'Cause I already
5
have
gold
one.
back on. Put 5 gold back on your thing then. That's cool.
Cool.
Okay, so if you want an acid vial, that is 9 gold.
Alright, and I did that. I paid an lady.
Okay, how do I put 3 potions of healing?
Okay, at the bottom of your inventory there should be a little plus marker. If
Okay,
you
I
click
got.
that, you should be able to add the item to your thing.
And do I do that 3 times or just once and put a 3 next to it?
Just once and put in 3.
Like that?
Let me. Excuse me. Yep, that's it.
I'm learning!
Anything else I can do for you?
I believe that is all I need.
All right.
Phoenix just makes a short bow and leaves, and is like, I usually steal these things, but now I just feel wrong doing that. Someone has infected me with morals.
Hoopla sticks her head out from his hoodie at that and sticks her tongue out.
No, I doubt it was you. And he probably turns to look towards Simon.
Simon's not there.
Yeah.
So where was Simon going?
Simon's gonna stay with the blacksmith.
Okay. So do y'all want to hit any other shops?
No, Phoenix is good.
Nothing good.
Same.
Yeah, I don't think Hoopla can really get anything at that blacksmith anyway.
Okay. So back to the blacksmith you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that it's been about 20 minutes. It's been about 20 minutes. So, and the guy turns to you. Oh, hey, I actually got this done faster than I thought it would.
Oh, awesome. I was looking around while you were working on that, and yeah, you got some pretty interesting tools here.
You interested in anything in particular?
Yes, actually. He moves over to the grappling hook. How much for one of these?
For you, I'll charge 5 silver.
All right. But let's see if there's anything else I want. That crowbar over there. Can I also grab that?
5 silver for that as well.
All right, and I saw it earlier. Where is it? Yes. This bag of this bag of all these little steel balls. What are they called?
Ball bearings.
I can see some utility for this. All right, so that's how much for this?
3 silver. No, 3 silver and 5 copper, please.
All right. 3 silver, 5 copper. All right, 3 silver, 5 copper, plus 5 silver, plus 5 silver. That's 13.
1 gold.
1 gold, 3 silver, and 5 copper. All right, he plops that. He plops the money, and I shall add those to my inventory.
Okay, and at about this time, the rest of the party comes back to the blacksmith, and the blacksmith hands over the rapier with the sheath, and he says, 5 copper.
Copper. He pays that up right away.
Thanks so much for what you've done for us.
Of course.
Hyacinth nods and walks away.
Okay, so is that everything you guys want to do in town?
Yeah.
All right.
I can't think of anything else.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna head on to the Oak Haven map. Okay, so you begin making your way south. And the further along you go, Hyacinth, as you're getting further south, the magic that you're sensing starts feeling off somehow.
Strange.
What's
Didn't
wrong?
expect this. The Celia magic. It feels different. I'm not quite sure how to place it.
Can I roll nature to see if I can, or no?
Well, it's
Can I,
You
Yeah.
can go ahead and try.
yeah.
can I use my the thingy to check if there's anything around?
There's nothing around.
Oh, gods.
Ah! Push up!
Yeah, it's such a distorted feeling that you really can't pin it down.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I know why that is. That's where all this business went down. The business that caused the Feywild to...
Hyacinth shudders at the mention of the Feywild.
Yeah.
I
So,
don't suppose I can roll in knowledge nature.
In a moment, you're not going to need to, because now you have arrived at the town of Ald Coast.
Whoa.
Whoa.
oh lord.
Oh my.
Oh, gods.
Oh.
Pan rolls up her sleeves and immediately looks for people that need healing.
Okay. As you arrive, you're looking around, and you're realizing that the people around here, all of them look like they've been mutated in similar ways to Simon and the cultists.
Oh no.
Oh.
But none of them seem hostile. If anything, they seem like they're in pain.
Oh.
Pan is not happy.
Yes, Hyacinth, medic mode just kicks in, and she's gonna go to this person right here to check on them.
Yeah, Hoopla is checking on this person.
Pan is gonna head over here.
Okay. Hoopla, when you approach this person here, you see that her skin seems like it's half covered with scales. And she looks like she's got small dragon wings on her back. And she keeps on trying to crawl towards the lava, but at the same time seems like she wants to get away from it.
I vault over to this guy just for reference, but for when it's addressed later.
Okay. Hyacinth. This lady right here, her hair seems like it's made of flowing water, and she is surrounded by mist. She doesn't seem like she's in as much pain as the others around her because she's got her feet dipped in the water. But she doesn't seem like she notices you. Pan, the one you're looking at, has twigs and branches growing out of his body at various places, and seems to be clinging to a few of the plants that have sprouted.
Does he look a little bit like Hyacinth?
Similar, but not exact.
Uh-oh.
And Bata, the one you're looking at, his legs have transformed into a serpent tail.
Bata looks at him cautiously and tries to generally talk with him like, hey, you alright? What happened?
He kind of moans. It seems like he's crawling away from you. Ray is looking around in horror. What the hell is this?
Hey, Ray, can you help me out with this one? He seems to be out of it or thinks I'm a monster or something.
These dudes seem a little Fey-like.
Phoenix looks back at Simon. Doesn't this seem a bit like what happened in that chamber?
Please, Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay. Can you roll perception for me, please? Awesome. You hear rustling inside of this little bushel of plants.
Whip out my mace.
And peeking out, you see a young girl's face. Who?
Sorry.
She has long white hair, and you notice that she has wolf ears and a tail.
Inuyasha.
Actually, it's a wolf tail. It's a koga.
That's
Or,
true. That's true. That's very true.
She jumps back when she sees the mace. Who are you? What do you want?
I am Panne of Silky Meadows, and we came to heal and to help. She puts the mace away and holds up her hands.
Heal. Can you... What am I saying? Of course you can't. Get away from me! And you notice that she's got like an armful of what seems to be like fruits and herbs. And she's edging around you very cautiously.
I'm a brownie of Torm. I am here to help.
Torm?
Yes.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
I pull out my holy symbol.
By the gods. She falls to her knees, looking terrified, but also kind of relieved. Is there any way to help the people in this town?
That's what we are trying to figure out. Another one of ours in our party has also been similarly afflicted, and we think we know what may have caused this. How long has it been like this?
It's been a couple of weeks now.
Makes sense.
I don't know what to do. None of us do. Or at least none of us who still have our minds.
We think this is polluted Seelie magic brought forth by a fey blood named Akarn.
Akarn? You mean that guy with the horns?
Yes.
You've seen him?
Kinda. And she looks at Simon. She looks at Simon's face. I think I've seen you before too.
Yeah, you see Simon just kind of shrink away.
You hung out with Thorny, didn't you?
It's like Simon looks up. You know her?
Thorny, my cousin.
Thorny?
Iris.
Oh.
We all had
Where
we
is
all had our little nicknames. It's like mine was Pretty Boy, hers was Thorny.
I'm sorry.
I kind of prefer Sad Fish Boy, to be honest.
Have you seen her around recently?
No. You're Pretty Boy, you said?
Yes.
Then you must be Simon.
Yes, yes, I am.
My name is Ira.
Ira, all right. It's like Simon. Oh my gosh, that is so adorable. Of all the art you could have picked, you picked the most adorable one.
This is
I
some
can't take.
anime-
I can't take it. I can't take
This is
it.
some anime level stuff, and I love it.
If baby gets hurt, I'm throwing a fit.
Again,
I
we
want to
won't-
poop on its whiskers.
Again, we won't raise little sister.
Oh, why? Anyway.
All right. So, wait a minute. How long have you been like this?
A couple weeks.
And wait a minute. And you're still normal? You're still sound of mind?
Yeah. Most people kind of lost their minds, but a couple of us managed to stay sane. I'm not the only one.
Can you take us to any others?
Yeah, I can.
All right.
Follow me. Just be careful. What's around here? They're in pain.
Hyacinth, should we stay behind and perhaps see if we could stabilize them, or at least help them with their pain?
Unless you can make their transformations go away, there's nothing you can do. We've been trying.
I'm unfortunately useless when it comes to injuries of the mind. Mine is only physical injuries.
Same.
House.
Is there any...
Sorry.
Perhaps there's a remedy to put them to sleep for a time.
I was gonna say I know something, but Bata doesn't know it, so I can't say anything.
One of us can do magic, and she's tried to put some of them to sleep using spells, and it doesn't work.
Oh, right. I think we can't be charmed by sleep. But we'd have to use a potion of some sort or herbs to put us to sleep. Fae do not get. Yeah, let me look at it. We have like Fae ancestry. Magic can't put you to sleep. Yeah, magic cannot put them to sleep. It needs to be a remedy or herb. Hyacinth and I could possibly come up with something. The rest of you go with her. Let's see if we can find something. Is that all right with you, Hyacinth?
It is all right with me.
This way they can sleep while we figure out something to do.
All right.
Here, there are
All
plants.
right,
There are plants growing over here, Hyacinth.
Hyacinth looks over at the stick man and shudders.
Okay, the rest of you come on.
All right.
Raymond kind of looks at Hyacinth and Pan. You know what? I'm gonna stay here and help them.
All right.
I
Is
know
it
she
Zutu
thinks
coming with
that-
us or no?
Leon, fishy ground.
What?
Hoopla.
Wrong direction.
Well, I'm riding on Bata, so.
Are you still hangover?
It's okay, guys. No, guys, you don't understand. I'm just so fast. I was briefly over there, and then skipped back over here. Clearly.
DM, do I need to roll something to forage through these plants to see if there's anything that we can use?
Survival. Okay, while you're doing that, we're gonna come over here.
Oh.
Oh, thank God!
Oh wow. Okay.
Everyone is unconscious now.
Y'all find some plants that you know are used to help relax the mind and body to help people sleep easier.
Lavender and chloroform.
Throw the box to the hedge.
Chamomile.
And valerian.
Ooh, Valerian's good.
And a 6-hour
cannabis.
documentary on yarn.
Cannabis.
That's
Anyway.
a weed.
I forgot to put Ray in the thing that's not. Okay. So Ira leads to a
Be careful. This is inside. Okay.
All right.
Ira's
gonna
kind
hover
of
over
walk
that.
across. You notice that Ira's just walking over it completely comfortably. Like she doesn't seem like she needs to be careful at all.
Yeah, Phoenix is just gonna hover.
Simon is just going to like edge around it.
Hoopla's just gonna hang on to Bata.
Okay.
It's okay. If you slip, I'll fly and correct you.
All right.
Okay.
Figure 8.
Just, Simon, I need you to roll a wisdom save for me, please.
Come on, have mercy.
I can't help it, dude.
He's the one who jumped.
Yeah.
I did jumped in what? I walked around it.
I thought that was for Ronan.
No.
No.
So, as you come closer to here, Simon, you feel pulled in this direction. Because this area over here is very much ocean-like.
Well, I mean, it is called Old Coast.
So yeah, Simon just kind of like almost zombie like, his eyes just kind of glaze over as soon as he sees the ocean, just walks over.
Can Phoenix hold onto him? Hey!
Dude.
Make a dexterity save.
Who, me?
Yeah, whoever wants to grab a hold of him. And
One sec. One second.
Simon, roll dexterity for me. This is
Just a flat dexterity.
Yeah.
All right. Flat dexterity.
No, they managed to grab a hold of you.
Hey! Fish boy, wake up!
Am I snap back to consciousness?
Roll another wisdom saving throw for me.
Come on, have mercy.
I know! Oh, that one actually did okay. You actually do snap out of it.
Yay!
Good, because Phoenix was kind of gripping onto his shoulders right now, like, hey!
I was prepared.
It's like
to
at that
slap him.
point,
I didn't get to put them. Okay, that's my fault.
I was getting to the point like, Bata, grab him, Bata, grab him, Bata, grab him!
And Bata's all dazed and confused, going like, "Oh, what? Oh, right," and it slips.
Simon, you snap back to your senses.
Are you okay?
Simon blinks and he briefly looks at the ocean, but then he just quickly looks away. No, not really.
Ira, you hear a voice come over from like the sort of rocky desert area, and you see a woman over in your direction, and she also has snake-like legs.
Oof.
Saya!
Ira runs over to her.
Ira! That's Simon! That's Iris' friend!
Your cousin's friend? That she comes over to you. Are you alright?
I'm as good as I can be. So, how do you know Iris?
Oh, Iris is not someone I know personally, but I know dear Ira here very well.
Alright.
Ever since this has happened, we have been looking after her. Aya? Ira?
Alright.
Did that one show up for you guys?
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Could you tell us what happened if you, like, when this all started?
We don't know. It was really scary. It was like, well, Iris told us that there was something going on with that club that you were all part of, and that she would be back later. And then, a couple of hours later, there was like this big kaboom.
All I remember is that there was a very large wave of magic, and then my entire body racked of pain.
And then 1 to 2 days later, you transformed?
That's exactly what happened.
Bloody hell.
Come on. We can like. Can we take them to the house so that they can like get some food and stuff?
Not a bad idea. Come with us.
Alright.
I'm so grateful that this water is shallow.
Hoopla.
Simon stops right next to the water, and
This water doesn't feel, you don't feel the same compulsion as you did over at the coastal water.
that being said, he's still stepping around it.
Dive it in!
You notice that Leyron is just walking right along the surface of the water.
Overtime!
Alright, Simon's looking at Leyron's mutation. So how is she looking?
Her hair is like made of water, and she seems to be perpetually surrounded by mist.
Alright. So, which house?
This one. Forgive the state of the interior, but this is the best conditioned house we could find.